Hello there again, Tumblr. It's only been a few days since my last video. They're never usually this close together, but hey, I like to treat you guys. I say treat very loosely, of course. I'm going to make a little video where I read something, which is an entirely new concept. In fact, it's not even something that happens in real life. I don't do readings. Not a big fan of my own voice, and also not very good at reading due to my various sort of awkward anxiety, stammering and stuttering most of the time, where I sound like Rupert Giles. But I'm going to give it a go, leave the comfort zone, and I was thinking, well, it was actually suggested to me by Tanner, that I read The Raven by Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sure you've heard of him. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you're comfortable. I will only be reading a little bit of a chunk of it because of reasons. It's quite long, and there's only so much of it I can fit on my screen because I can't have my camera open at the same time as Firefox, because it's Photo Booth, and Photo Booth does what it wants. Okay, without further ado, I shall begin. Right. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as one gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, "tapping at my chamber door, only this, and nothing more." Ah, distinctly I remember it was, in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember brought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books case of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating my entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, that it is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating, and then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, and then I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more."